I zeroed Woodman. Didn't plan on it. Just how the chips landed. Glad I did, though.
Me too. I can't even imagine. Still, it's not enough. There's so many more like him.
Welcome to Night City.
Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
Sure you don't need anything?
No, but sweet of you to ask.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
Sorry about your friend. It's best not to jump. How did we get up here? Oh, the window. That makes sense. Yep. Yep. Okay, now it's going to work. Crap. This stupid window. Parkour. Wasn't that bad. I don't want a freaking car.
I'm hit! Terrorist activity detected.
Is that a robot?
Oh, fuck.
What? What am I attacking?
Go home, before it's too late.
Oh shit. He's got a sniper rifle. Can't hit me. Can't hit me. By 5v9.
Invasion!
Come on, lock on him. How? Oh, let me change to non-lethal, because I ain't sure if I need to kill him or not. Little Jenkins.
Better look around.
That worked? Oh, don't cry now. America after the war. The turbulent years of 2024 to 2035. At the end of the Fourth Corporate War, in order to establish relative order under the federal government, President Elizabeth Class imposed martial law own NUS member states and nationalized the domestic arms manufacturing giant Meditech. Preoccupied with their own internal issues, most of Europe and Japan paid little attention to developments in North America. Back in the 1990s, the corporation had already begun aggressively purchasing huge swaths of arable land from farmers. Those who were left with no choice but to sell eventually found each other and organized into larger groups, or clans, to improve their odds of survival. Looking for reliable work opportunities meant staying on the move and often specialized in transport contracts. Yet once the wars settled down, their convoys became the single reliable, safe method of interstate shipping. In other words, this time of crisis and adaptation played a major role in the emergence of the so-called Nomad social class. Meanwhile, in the 2040s, Netwatch created an immense firewall, dubbed the Black Wall, to partition a safe part of the net for human use and curb the threat of rogue artificial intelligence in cyberspace. At the organization's discretion, humanity was forced to sacrifice its access to inestimably valuable resource and knowledge for the sake of net security. Water, Chrome and Blood, the Fourth Corporate War. It is truly remarkable that the large-scale bloodshed of the Fourth Corporate War began first as a simple rivalry between two ocean exploitation corporations, Sino and Notech. Both companies vied for controlling stake of the failing IHA Corporation. Notech commissioned Meditech to secure its business interests and perform certain special operations. Sino, in turn, signed a cooperation agreement with the Arasaka Corporation with a similar aim. When circumstances at last called for both colossal and prideful security corporations to clash in open combat, the Fourth Corporate War had officially begun. Yet, as is usually the case with corporate conflicts, the onset proved subtle. Arasaka disables a Meditech's transport, Meditech, allegedly, eliminates a high-ranking official of a Arasaka client. Both sides engage in frequent sabotage and data theft operations. Netrunners from both sides infiltrate data forts to sow confusion, gather intel, and cause chaos in the stock markets. Though none would have thought it possible in those early months, the Arasaka Meditech conflict truly jeopardized the stability of the world economy, making the threat of complete economic collapse all too real. For this reason, Netwatch introduced a communications embargo on both corporations. This did little to slow the conflict's pace, however. While Sino and Notech had unilaterally reached a settlement and reached an understanding through peace talks, tensions between Arasaka and Meditech continued to rise. This separation from the ocean dispute marks the beginning of the Fourth Corporate War's second phase, the so-called Shadow War. Military clashes between Meditech and Arasaka were notoriously bloody, brutal, and without mercy. They waged their most damaging campaigns on the net. Arasaka and Meditech netrunners launched attacks with the help of viruses that were often highly experimental. What's more, they created little ICE measures and AI-like programs that could lurk in the dark corners of the net for long periods to launch strikes at the most opportune times. By the second half of 2022, Arasaka and Meditech entered the final phase of the conflict where both sides used every resource and strategy at their disposal. The hot war had begun. Around this time, the net that the world had known for years ceased to exist, and the mercenaries hired by both corporations were slaughtered in open warfare by cutting-edge weapons technology. Then, in the war's most shocking and iconic turning point, the coup d'éclat came when an unknown group of mercenaries detonated a nuclear device at Arasaka's Night City headquarters. Shortly after the blast, bowing under increased pressure, from the Japanese government, Arasaka laid down its arms and withdrew from many of its strategic positions, but most notably in Night City. Victory belonged to Militech, but it came at a heavy cost. Then I need that stuff for my head. I really need it. I'm out, starting to fix some desperate shit on loop. I know I owe you, but fuck man, I need it and I need it today. You know, whatever you want in exchange. Man, I will do anything, okay? Gotta kill, steal, whatever, please. I regret to inform you that due to your repeated defaults on your payments, we're now forced to foreclose on the property for which the loan was taken out. Please vacate the premises within 3 working days of receipt of this message. Otherwise, we will introduce eviction measures as part of the Tier 2 kill system. This decision is final and irreversible. Sincerely, PTSD Shield Policy Lapsed. Dear Mr. Leo, due to the termination of your employment at Mercenary Solutions Inc., your health insurance policy PTSD Shield has been cancelled effective immediately. Any appointments made prior to this notice have been cancelled and any medications have been discarded. We also inform you that you are welcome to use the Government Veterans Care Program. Current appointment wait time is 756 days. To register for an appointment, please send the following text message. Help. Wishing you good health and the best of luck. Anne McKeon, Senior Consultant, Heroes Care. Sending information to Regina. Okay, open messages. Our cycle's out cold, but alive. Transferring you the data I gathered. Looks like it was an ex-merc working for some corp. Soon as he stopped being useful, they tossed him out on the street. Guy kept his combat implants, had PTSD, stopped taking his meds. You can fill in the blanks. Thanks for going the extra mile. So a bad friend of mine just sent over his data. Guy's head was a mess. Must have taken 4 times doses just to make it through the day. Eventually the corp cut off his health insurance, the cash dried up, and then the ticking time bomb exploded. But was it really from the implants alone? Who the hell knows? Either way, your edges are in the air. Thanks for taking care of this. You are welcome. What's up, everyone? Hey. Nice hat. The year 2000 won it back.
Chad, hang on just a little longer, Chu. Ripper's on the way. Oh, fuck. Oh, other luck. Get you anything? Why aren't we at the hospital?
No, just passing through.
Ah, fuck. Say something, Chad. Anything.
What do you mean you're not coming? You're coming, dog. You'll be here in 5 minutes flat or... Fuck!
What happened to you guys? Losing someone in a mission? Amateurs. The green dot is the bodyguard guy. Hey, you there? What the hell? Still need to wait? I spent 2 days killing criminals so I wouldn't have to sit around and wait. Some time later. just sitting around
Didn't
needlessly.
see Rogue. Expected me. Hey, Rogue. I'm back. What about Hellman?
2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Have these people heard of personal
Don't
space?
see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Enjoy.
I don't drink.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Hell's wrong with you?
Good stuff. Your loss.
I just don't drink, Johnny. Chill out.
Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch, but she usually went with her gut. Something tells me she thinks you'd check out.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Think you can track him down?
Getting a mark on him ought to be easy. Actually grabbing him? Another story entirely. Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table. But catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
A dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it. Not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them, or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any hickmerks?
Just one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her and not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Me too, but when do you have a good feeling about something?
Can't be trusted if her clan banished her. Sorry, just not willing to pay you for help like that.
Actually, she walked away. Said it was about the family, its future, nomad ideals, blah, 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 blah. I stopped listening a few words in.
Thought you preferred to know who you're dealing with.
I know enough. Besides, when someone starts spouting ideals, it's probably about something else. Power, usually. Fortunately, not my biz, not yours. Pan Am's capable and stands to help you. That's all you need to know.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch?
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her. But if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
Fine. Let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, Wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first, sending you her deeds.
Ah, finally. Let's get out of here.
All clear. Thanks.
Good luck.
Thank you.